Have you come here to escape the bustle of the city? I swear it gets louder and more crowded every day. The people are changing as well. They desire more and more, be it food or clothing or jewelry. Their eyes dart inside the homes of their neighbors, longing for the items they see. No one seems to be able to find contentment with what they have. It's too much. Sometimes I dream of sneaking away, just getting into one of these boats and paddling up the river. I would do that, but this place is all I've ever known. It would be a huge decision. I think I'll need to keep thinking about it. Thank you for listening. I feel as though a cloud has parted. Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the wells were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Me and Netsley used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand why, I think. He has important things to do, important for all of us here. But I miss him. No one could throw a stone farther across the river.
Matalam, Aguilik Tulakan,
Cabella Cubimba, Wilmik Ichi, Yetel Papas, Kai Yetel Bak.
Mawapiki Urchi? Sokwa Yash Ili Kuchibil Kinuchi? Kultik, Tepechibil, Kino,
Bastón.
Mashaneja Hatan, Hachmalo, Matetekiba, Yetel Ichukanovo.
Baskin Walike, una Husulsa, Chiva Lugurato, Tabas Tak Nachweye, Tak Baskin Walike, una Hushulsa, Chiva Luguratu. Guayanukimi Lobe. Baskin Walike, una Hushulsa, Chiva Luguratu. Mainka Tuntuutu, Ogwe Kuchi.
You there, girl! Get away from that door! Your rebel father will die for his actions.
Papa, I love you.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etsley mentioned, which means her Khan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
I have nowhere to go. No one to care for me.
It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help.
I have nowhere to go. No one to care for me. I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etsley told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara.
Please do something for my papa. I don't think he has much time.
Maybe these rebels will give up after they see what happens when they get caught.
It is sad that a little girl will be orphaned today, but maybe this execution will send the right message. These rebels threaten the harmony of Paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
With respect, Ahau, but I did not choose this life. It was a gift from the gods.
All life is a gift.
The rebels say they want to unite Paititi, but by fighting, aren't they only working to separate us further? Personally, I think only good can come from these executions. Lessons must be learned. Personally, I think only good can come from these executions. Lessons must be learned.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unaratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will kill us if we get too close. Deal with them first, then I will do what you need.
Are you still in?
As soon as you move those guards, I know what to do.
It's almost time.
Whenever you are ready, you let me know.
It's almost time.
Whenever you are ready, you let me know.
Unbelievable what is happening. Such a disgrace. Outrage.
There has to be something I can do.
Unbelievable what is happening. Such a disgrace. I know the man that is to be executed today. He is Hakan, a butcher from the lower city.
I see. So the man to be executed is your friend.
He attempted to kill Kukulkan. I do not keep the company of assassins, would be or not.
Well, if he's not your friend, why are you so upset?
I am ashamed to count him among the guild of merchants. He is a disgrace that stains us all. I do feel sorry for Khan's daughter. With her mother already gone, she'll have to sell herself over to the slavers to survive. Maybe Hakan should have thought of his daughter before she fell in with the rebels.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Maybe Hakan should have thought of his daughter before she fell in with the rebels. I'm tired of listening to this rebel moan. Let's get on with the killing.
Does your taste for blood outweigh your delight in hearing a man suffer?
Always.
I'd like to see the prisoner.
With respect, Ahau, but he is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan himself. And may I also suggest you leave the square, for your own safety.
Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. I'm sorry, Ahau.
Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. I'm sorry, Ahau.
Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
But how? The executions are being prepared. You know it is forbidden at this time.
Musician, a song if you will.
But how? The ceremony is underway. You know it is forbidden at this time.
I'd like to hear a tune.
But it is not that time in the ceremony yet.
I'd like to hear a tune.
But it is not that time in the ceremony yet.
Forgive me, Ahau, but are you not concerned?
Concerned? About what?
Kukulkan has been collecting so many people for sacrifice lately, and not just rebels that well,
You feel there is too much death?
I know what must be paid to the gods to keep the sun from dying, but...
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon, trust me.
Paititi was built on the bones of death. I do not wish for them to come back and claim the city. I hope you are right, Ahau. I hope this wave of death does end. I hope you are right, Ahau. I hope this wave of death does end.
Think, Lara. How can I get inside that prison cell? I've got to figure this out. A man's life hangs in the balance. What am I missing? I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Eshiki Unuratu spoke of. If you can make it safe, I will help open the door.
Are you still willing to help?
Yes, as soon as the guards are gone.
Can I still count on you?
Those guards are still a problem. You know what you have to do.
Can I still count on you?
Those guards are still a problem. You know what you have to do. I am here when you are ready to talk.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now.
Shall I sound the call to prayer?
Not
I'm
yet.
sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
Are we returning to prayer?
Soon.
Ahau, I cannot hold off the execution rite much longer.
Just for another moment.
Ahau, I cannot hold off the execution rite much longer.
Just for another moment. Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. I'm sorry, Ahau.
I don't think he has much time.
Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
We would be honored, Ahau.
And now music. Will this
Ahau,
execution ever happen?
I cannot hold off the execution right much longer.
Make sure everyone stays in
Just for another moment. Damn, the horn. Okay, the guards are gone.
Then we must move, now.
It's almost time.
We're waiting.
I'd like to hear a tune.
But it is not that time in the ceremony yet.
I'd like to hear a tune.
But it is not that time in the ceremony yet.
That will be enough prayer for now. Please sound the horn.
Of course.
Now, would you play as I requested?
Why did the attendant
Gladly.
sound the horn?
I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
Can I still count on you?
Those guards are still a problem. You know what you have to do.
Can I still count on you?
Will this Those guards are still a problem. You know where I'll be.
Come on. We better make sure everyone stays in line.
It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help. The guards are gone.
We need to move faster this time. Go.
This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, we must move.
Attendant, blow your horn again.
As you wish.
Now, would you play as I requested?
Gladly.
Why did the attendant sound the horn?
I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
And now music? Will this execution ever happen?
Come on. We better make sure everyone stays in line.
The guards are gone.
We need to move faster this time. Go.
Should we try again?
Quickly this time.
This should do it.
Together now.
The way is clear.
What do you want, priest?
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara,
Damn!
Kiara, go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here.
I remember you now. You are the outsider I saw with Unuratu in the lower village.
And if I remember correctly, you were told not to go after Kukulkan. Khan.
I was stupid and careless, blinded by revenge. I know that now. I risked everything. Like my sweet.
Through here. Stay close.
The barracks. This way. Kiara, I am coming. The way out is blocked. I will not lose hope. I know there is a way.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Thank you for showing me the way.
You helped.
Not that. The way to what's important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill Kukulkan with it. I have no use for it now.
Papa,
Oh, Kiara!
I thought I was never going to see you again, Papa.
I am so sorry, my sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on. Let's go home.
Baskin Walike, una Hushul Chiva Lunuratu.
never go into the wilderness, do you understand? Because if you do, the Nahual will snap you up and eat you in one bite. You're scaring me. I make my way all the way over to him, and he tells me we can't barter. Said I had nothing he wanted. Imagine that. Surrounded by garbage and entrails, and he thinks he can talk to me like that? Well, he just lost a customer. I'll never visit his stall again. All my business will be conducted at the market from now on.
Have you met Paimo Ishiki? The fool. Thinks the gods punished him. Lazy bastard.
This must be the jungle entrance. Not very inviting, but I suspect that's the point.
You go first. First? I'm not going in there at all. Did you see the guy they pulled out of there? What was left of him? Come on, just to the top of the path. If my father knew I was even this close to the wilderness, I wouldn't sit down for a week.
This looks like a sacrificial altar. If it's anywhere, I'll bet the champion's bow is in there. All right, let's get this bow back to Uchu.
The Champion's Bow. The final piece to herald in the future of Paititi. And what of the Nahual? Did you face it?
I did. It's dead.
Tell me, what shape did it take?
It was a jaguar.
Ah, the most powerful of its forms. It must have seen you as a formidable foe.
Uchu, how long has this Nawal been in the jungle?
As children, there were always stories to keep us from straying beyond the bounds of Paititi. But since Amaru took power, the Nahual has been more active.
You believe Amaru commands the Nahual?
Yes, to keep his hands on our throats, but no longer. You have done a great thing for the future of Paititi, Lara. I would be honored if you would join us for the ceremony of kings.
The honor would be mine.
Here, I have something for you. This is from the armor Etzli's father, Sairi, wore. It is a symbol of your bravery. I would like you to have it.
Thank you, Uchu.
The sound of the king's horn has called you all to bear witness to a new beginning. Welcome to the ceremony of kings.
Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, step forth. Within the Savior's amulet is the wisdom of your ancestors. Listen to it so that you will enjoin equity and mercy in all judgments. Within the champion's bow is the strength of your ancestors. Respect it, so that you will enjoin responsibility and fairness in leadership. Finally, within you, young Etzli, is the future. Infuse your role as king with action. Create hope. Create love, not by passively waiting for grace to come down from up on high, but by doing what you can to make grace happen yourself.
People of Paititi, it is with great pride that I introduce to you Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, and your king!